I've been sitting here watching the Game Awards waiting for the Smash reveal, and apparently it happened closer to the start and I missed it. Thank goodness it wasn't spoiled for me. One of my friends messaged me and said if there were ever a character that were as close to a hard deconfirm for Geno as this one, so I'm assuming it's a Square-Enix character. But yeah, thank goodness he didn't tell me who it was, he didn't spoil it. I haven't been spoiled by the chat, so I'm about to watch it now. Let's see who it is. This is like the only part of the award show I care about. I'm not with Bobby today because we're both at work, so we can't, like, my reaction might be a little stale. I don't have him to talk to and bounce off of.
And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games.
It does sound like everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here.
Oh.
It does sound like we're still expecting someone else.
Okay, this has got to be it. Everyone is here. Smash Brothers. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's got to be a Square character because we've got Erdrick in the trailer. It's gonna be Sora, someone from Nier. This is a cool trailer. Banjo Kazooie, what? Oh, seriously. This is the lamest thing I've ever seen. This is like the worst case scenario for me. I cannot believe they added Sephiroth. I'm gonna get 2 more music tracks. Okay, this stage is actually really awesome. The Lifestream, I always wanted there to be a Lifestream stage from 7. So I'll bet you it's extremely, extremely likely Geno's Mii costume is going to be coming back with Sephiroth. Oh well. This is a cool trailer, at least. Well. I never thought Sephiroth was going to be added to Smash. I thought I was safe from it. Great, another Final Fantasy VII character. There's a big, wide series of Final Fantasy games out there. Whoa. Safer Sephiroth. December 2020. I guess he'll be out soon. Okay.
Alright, the fun is just getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor.
Alright, I might get a bunch of thumbs downs for this, but that's... I've always said for years, like... I love Final Fantasy VII. It's a fantastic game, and I really like Sephiroth as a villain. But I did not want him in Smash. Like, what a bland choice. I can't believe they did that. Dislike the video if you want, whatever. If you're happy for Sephiroth, cool. I'm glad for you. Like, sincerely, I'm glad when people are happy. I'm not trying to ruin anyone's enjoyment of it. I guess this is better than a Fire Emblem character again. the stage looks really cool. All right, that's it. Goodbye. Okay, I want to show Bobby something that I made.
I have no idea what this is.
Okay. Full disclosure here, I'm trying to pad out my my Sephiroth reaction whole video thing so that greasy people on the internet don't hammer the thumbs down button, because my initial response was a mixture of positive and negative, leaning towards negative, because I just didn't really want Sephiroth.
You haven't posted that or anything?
No, because I'm waiting.
Yeah,
okay, so we're recording this on like Monday of the week, at the end of which will be the Sakurai Presents for Sephiroth, so I'm waiting to see, like, probably Geno's going to be deconfirmed. My issue with Sephiroth was never like, oh, he means Geno's not coming. And that's like part of it that's disappointing, but like, my friend kind of spoiled for me that it was a Square-Enix character before I even knew it was Sephiroth. He didn't spoil the character, but he was like, if there were ever a character to deconfirm Geno, or to come so close to deconfirming. So I was like, okay, probably a Square character, but I was thinking, like, until, you know, the Whelming Angel started playing, I was thinking someone from Nier, because I had seen the Nier Replicant big long string of numbers gameplay stuff at the Game Awards. I was thinking someone from Nier, or like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and I don't really want Sora, and like the guy from Nier, like I would have loved the music, but so I was thinking that stuff, like one of those two, like Neku Sakuraba from The World Ends With You, that I've never played, but like almost any Square character I would have preferred over Sephiroth. I don't hate Sephiroth, I love Final Fantasy VII, I love him as a villain. Just didn't want him in Smash, so it was kind of disappointing to me, but he looks cool, like he's probably going to bring music and the stage looks awesome, so I can't be mad about it, but initially that was my reaction, is just like, Sephiroth and Cloud, after the first Final Fantasy VII, their entire personality is like, Cloud is like, that's Cloud's personality, and then Sephiroth's personality is like, Cloud. That's his personality, like he just shows up and he's like, Cloud. And Cloud's like, Sephiroth! And Cloud's like, and like that's their whole dynamic, and I'm kind of tired of it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like, because people know that, the same thing with Star Trek, like the guys who make the modern Star Trek movies, like they know Kirk and Spock. Yeah. And so like, with Final Fantasy VII, people know Cloud, and people know that people know Cloud. And people know that everyone knows Sephiroth. So now everything vaguely Final Fantasy VII scented is all just like Cloud and Sephiroth. Cloud's like, Sephiroth. And Sephiroth's like,
Cloud.
Cloud. Something cryptic.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of sick of it. I'm just kind of sick of that dynamic. There's a lot of... Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games. Man, is it good. There's a lot of good Final Fantasy games. Yeah. That's why I was disappointed by Sephiroth. But anyway, I made something and I want Bobby to see it.
Okay. I'm guessing it's related to the Sephiroth trailer.
Oh. You might be onto something there, Chadwick.
Is this like kind of in the same vein as your little the Steve reveal video you made that was like 2 seconds long?
Yeah, kind of, sorta.
Kinda?
Kind of, sorta. Don't look at the screen. Close your eyes for a second.
Okay. I ain't looking.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, you can watch now.
Okay.
I've been sitting here watching.
Boy!
I stopped at a great shot.
You sure were watching that clip a lot the other day. And then this happens.
Yeah. I made that last night. I stayed up way too late editing that. That's like going to get this video age-gated, probably.
Probably. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Thanks, man. I made it not for you, but I wanted to show you. I made it just for the sake of making it.
That's great.
I had the idea while I was with Jihi this past weekend, like I think on Friday night or like Saturday at some point, and I I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that for when I get home and I can edit again.
Boy, you stopped on a great frame.
Yeah, I know. Okay, that's the end of this. I don't want this to go. This has already been 5 minutes, but we'll see you on Thursday/Friday. It's going to be Friday for us here in Korea for the Sephiroth reveal and the likely disconfirmation of 2 years of Geno hope. And I guess you can't really disconfirm hope. Disconfirmation of Geno.
Yeah.
The smacking down.
As his own character being in the game.
Probably going to get the... I'm going to go ahead and say my prediction. My prediction... People are like, it's a shoo-in that he's going to get a premium Mii costume. Maybe, and I'd be okay with that, but I don't see any particular reason to think that it's likely that he's going to get more than just his regular costume from 4 coming back exactly as it was. I hope he gets more, but like, I haven't seen like a really like... I just don't see why I should think like, yeah, it's probably going to be upgraded.
Yeah.
If it is, then cool, but...
Like, there's absolutely no evidence... showing that he's going to get it. It's just been kind of like the, oh, well, maybe if he does get in as a costume, he'll get the same treatment as like Sans and Cuphead and whatever. Has anyone else gotten that? Sans, Cuphead?
No one who, like, all the costumes that were costumes in Smash 4, I think have, I don't want to say all, but most of them I think have just come back as they were, although...
Yeah.
I want to say a few of them were tweaked and made to look a little nicer. Like, I think people said something about, like, Gil from Tower of Druaga, like, the horns on his helmet look different and kind of better.
Well, I mean, it's also on a better system.
Yeah.
With better graphics.
So, like, they might tweak the Geno costume, or it might be exactly as it was. I'm just saying I don't necessarily think it's going to be, like, the big, like, showcased one with a music track that like Sakurai says something about after the like Mii costume reel or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he said something about Sans. He said that Toby Fox came to his house. He said something about
Cuphead.
He said something about Vault Boy even. I think he said something.
Vault Boy.
And then I think he said something about Bomberman. I think he specified.
Yeah. I forgot about Bomberman
that
as well.
The colors depend on the Mii color you choose or something. But
yeah, I forgot entirely about Vault Boy and Bomberman.
In Bomberman's case, he wasn't the last one shown off. Like, Travis Touchdown was the last one shown off. But Bomberman was kind of like the standout there because he looks great. It looks like
It looks like Bomberman, right?
So if Geno got that, like, I'd still prefer unique playable character Geno as his own spot on the character select screen. But, like, if he got a really great costume, that'd be cool. I just don't think it's necessarily going to happen. Like, I'm very... Like, I can totally imagine, like, all the YouTubers that I watch a lot of people react to Smash stuff and, like... I've wanted Geno since I was like 11 years old, so I don't say this with any joy, but like I can imagine Papa Genos and like all those guys who talk about Smash stuff and like even the ones who want Geno, I can imagine them like seeing the costume come back and just being like, what? Like it's just the costume? Seriously, after all this time? Yes, after all this time.
Yeah.
I don't hope for that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
No. Like at the end of the day, it's just like it's just a video game, and no one's trying to cater specifically to you.
I mean, like, they know that Geno is a desired character, but, like, so were a lot of characters.
Yeah.
So, like, they can't all get special treatment.
Right. Like, a lot of people wanted Isaac. And then,
Heihachi, I mean...
Yeah.
Tekken is a big franchise. Like, more people know of Tekken than know who Geno is. Like, stuff like that. But anyway, we'll see you at that time.
Okay.
We're gonna watch it. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we are.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空野桜井正弘です。今回は久しぶりにスタジオからお届けすることになりました。まあ私の部屋からの放送もそろそろ飽きてきた頃だと思います。実は今までのスタジオとちょっと違うところ、より広いところを借りてやっています。皆さんソーシャルディスタンスをスタッフにとってですね、感染予防対策に気を配りながら、進行しております。では早速参りたいと思います。まず最初に新しく追加されるミーファイターコスチュームのご紹介です。こちらをどうぞ。
Oh, he's gonna show the Mii Fighter costumes first. Right out of the way. You're gonna show me Geno?
Let's see.
You're gonna... Oh, you're not in the shop, Ben.
Oh, scoot over more, Ben.
Yeah.
It's okay. They know I'm here.
Oh,
Barrett. And Tifa.
oh, cool. Dun, 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 dun. Bombing mission. I hope we get this track. That's a really cool looking. That's a really great looking costume.
Is the bombing mission track not already in there?
No, just the regular battle theme and the regular boss theme.
Oh my god. Mine's lagging. Aerith.
Oh, sweet.
Wow. Quite a bit of Final Fantasy VII costumes.
Chocobo. Are they gonna show Geno at the end?
Let's see. Chocobo racing.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
there he is.
There he is. Oh,
Old
not,
costume, looks like.
yeah, it's not even upgrade. That's kind of what I thought.
Well, there it is.
Okay. So that theory of there only being a couple costumes was incorrect.
Time to never trust that guy again.
Well, we can stop the presentation.
Yeah, we can stop now. I think that's all you really wanted to see anyways.
Yeah, why is he throwing a
という
boomerang?
わけでフェイント気味のご紹介になりましたけどね、ファイナルファンタジー7以降 FF7 と呼ばせていただきますが FF7 ゆかりのコスチュームが増えました。エアリス、ティファ、バレットが入っていますが、これらに専用のヘアセット、つまり髪型はないんですね。これはミーファイターの方で、適当に調整をして入れていただければと思います。では本題のセフィロスのご紹介に行きたいと思います。まず最初にセフィロスとはクッパ大王謎を除いて
For the three people who don't know.
より有名な悪役の一人ではないかなと思います。FF7 に登場した伝説のソルジャーです。とある細胞、何細胞とは言いませんが、そのために人知を超えた強さを誇ります。最終的には究極の破壊魔法メテオを用いて星の力を我が物にしようとします。特徴は長い剣の正宗。最新作 FF7 リメイクはスタイリッシュな映像が山ほど楽しめる作品で、私も続きが楽しみ
In
で
a
す。
flashback scene.
参戦ムービーも FFAC ファイナルファンタジーアドベントチルドレンに寄せてみました。いやー、何しろマインクラフトの後に FFAC ですからね。このダイナミックレンジの広さはやっぱり退屈しない仕事だなと思います。面白いですね。では、ここから私が操作を直接行いながらご紹介をしたいと思います。例によってゲーム内のカメラは特殊なもので、また、開発中のものであることもご了承ください。では参りたいと思います。はい、これがエマブラにおけるセフィロスです。最大の特徴はやっぱり剣が長いことですね。剣が長いのでリーチがとにかく広いです。そして比較的長身です。長身ということは相手の攻撃が当たりやすいということ。そしてその長身の割には軽いんですね。すぐにやられちゃう。カラーバリエーションには上半身裸版を 7P、8P に用意しました。
Well, I can tell which costume's gonna get picked all the time.
まんまにしますが、7P、8P は最終決戦仕様が楽しめる。
Oh, that's right.
Sexy Sephiroth.
That's right. Yeah, he's shirtless when you fight him in that last
声
fight.
は日本語のみの実装になります。ご了承くだ
Like
さ
the
い
one I。was telling you about then.
そして、最大の特徴、セフィロスがピンチになるとこのように偏りが入り
Oh,
ます。
so it's like a
偏りが入ると
Terry Go
いろいろな
situation?
効果があります。まず、スピードや攻撃力が少し増します。そして、空中ジャンプがもう1回できるようになります。
extra
つまり
jump.
3段ジャンプができる。
I like Banjo and Kazooie.
そして何より、スマッシュ攻撃にスーパーアーマーがつくようになります。
That's nice.
こんな風に一方的に打ち勝つことができる。とは言ってもダメージを防げるというわけではないので、使いすぎにはご注意です。例えばワンミスするとなくなります。
Oh, so he only has super armor when he has the wing?
相手を
Yeah.
撃墜するとなくなることもあります。
Oh.
ピンチは単純に蓄積ダメージではなく、試合全体を俯瞰して判断されます。例えばストック数が優勢の時には 100% 超えてもまだ片翼が出ませんね。
Oh, okay.
やっと出ました。ストック数が劣勢の時にはもう 30% 程度で片翼が出てしまう。こういう違いがあります。それでは通常技の説明、基本的な技をご紹介したいと思います。でもその
We
前
got
に
those who fight.
スイートスポットについてお話をしておきます。
Sounds like we're going to get much better music
例
with
外もあ
him
り
than
ま
we
すけ
did
れ
with
ど
Yeah,
も、残撃の場合、
definitely.
頭身の中央少し前寄りが強いんですね。例えばこういう位置の場合、斬撃をするとこのようになります。
Man, this sounds like
一番
Crisis
近いのが
Core.
7、真ん中が12、先端になると9になっていますね。
Give us like 25 songs.
斬撃は中央が一番強いのですが、月みたいなものは先端が強いことが多いです。ご覧の通り。
That
まず
range.
弱攻撃。他のファイターと比べれば出るのは遅めですが、セフィロスの技の中では特に早く出る方なので、相手に近寄られた時などに使いましょう。次にダッシュ攻撃。前の方に踏み込みながら攻撃する技で結構なリーチもあります。また、吹っ飛ばしも十分にありますので結構使える技かと思います。次に横強攻撃。見ての通りリーチがかなり長いです。
Yeah.
そして上下に打ち分けすることができます。例えばダウンした相手には普通に打っても当たりませんから、そういう場合斜め下を狙って打つといいですね。次に上強攻撃。当てにくいですが、リ
Wow.
ーチが長く判定も持続するという特徴があります。
Really like deadly
目の前
looking.
にくっついた相手を打ち上げることもできます。また、例によって突き攻撃ですから先端が一番強いです。次に下強
This
攻
guy's my
撃。
new main.
移動すると牽制に向きます。
The end of the game's life.
姿勢が低いので相手の
Yeah,
攻
there's
撃
still
を、
another
くぐり
good solid
抜けて
year
攻
left
撃す
in
る
it.
こともでき
I
るか
mean,
もしれない。
people will still be playing this for a
Yeah.
long time.
相殺されなければの話ですが、
I was kidding.
次に横スマッシュ攻
Get you
撃。
in the shotgun.
威力のある全力スイングです。
I think
リーチも威力も吹っ飛ばしも十分にあります。
That's up to you.
There you are.
だけど隙はかなり大きいです。仮にかなり遠くでシールドされた場合も反撃確定になってしまうのでご注意ください。次に上スマッシュ攻撃。かなり広範囲を襲う技です。地上の前後の相手にも当たります。
Wow.
相応に広いですが隙はやっぱり大きいのでご注意を。下スマッシュ攻撃。これは瓦礫で結構広範囲を攻撃することができます。威力も高めです。地面に当てないと瓦礫は出ませんが復帰阻止をすることは可能です。あと大事な機能、下スマッシュ攻撃はシールド破壊が強めです。次に通常空中攻撃。この手の技としては範囲が全体的に広めですね。隙が大きいセフィロスの技としては早く出る方だと思います。なので牽制に向いてますね。次に前空中攻撃。かなり長いリーチを誇る視力技です。リーチの長さを生かしてこのように復帰阻止にも使えます。
Killed
だけど当
Ares.
たりがすごく細いので見ての通り
It's
長
gonna
射
do it again.
攻撃なんかが当たらないんですね。なのでそういう場合横強攻撃なんかと併用すると相手はとても困ることになると思います。そしてもう一つ特徴がありまして、なんと前空中攻撃、壁に突き刺してジャンプすることができたりするんですね。これをいかにして使うかというと、こうフェイントに使うなどが考えられますね。
That's
そ
my
して後ろ
single
空
favorite
中攻
feature.
撃。前空中攻撃よりは範囲が広い攻撃ですね。
That's
威力も
ridiculous.
高いです。なので前空中の代わりに振り向いて後ろ空中を使うとかはありですね。前空中攻撃も後ろ空中攻撃も地上ギリギリで出して当てることが大事なんですね。そうじゃないと地上の敵に当たらないので、小ジャンプで当たらない相手も、地上ギリギリなら当てることができますので。ただ前空中攻撃の方が後ろ空中攻撃よりも早く出るからそれを勘案しないといけないですね。具体的には前空中攻撃が、攻撃発生13フレーム、後ろ空中攻撃は15フレームとなるんですけど、
Given
そんなこと
frame
につい
data.
ちゃいけないですね。このゲーム愉快なパーティーゲームを考
That's
え
what
て
the pros
想
wanna
定して
know.
作っているものなので、そんな細かいことを言うのはまあ大会に出る人ぐらいでいいんじゃないかなと。
Yeah.
というわけで前空中攻撃当てると楽しい 後ろ空中攻撃も楽しい、そんな感じでいかがでしょうか。
It's like for all the casuals out there.
Cosmo Canyon. Okay, thank goodness we're getting much better music this time.
Yeah.
And it's like a really,
前
it
方
sounds
の
really
攻撃
nice.
範囲などはあんまり広くありませんが、いろんな撃に使えるので試してみると良いかと思います。次に下空中攻撃、これは極門と言われている急降下攻撃です。例によって床上からの攻撃にも使え
Oh,
ます。
that's nice.
攻撃範囲はかなり広くしゃがんでいてもこ
God,
の
yes.
通り、またその頭身の長さから
Just changed everything.
ものすごく床を突き抜けますので、崖外からの復帰措置も可能かと思います。一応メテオもありますが、ちょっと崖外では使い物にならないですね。自分も自滅しちゃいますから、もしもメテオを使いたいなら足場は最低限キープして使った方がいいですね。次につかみや投げですが、剣を持っているファイターというのは投げの威力は全体的に弱めです。これ前投げ、後ろ投げ、テレポートして投げてますね。上投げ、すぐにコンボにつなげます。そして下投げと、投げの威力は低いといえど、何らかのコンビネーションに使ったりとか、シールドを崩しにかかったりとか、そういうのに使えると思いますので、いろいろ検討してみてください。それでは、必殺技のご紹介です。通常必殺技は貯める段階によって3つの飛び道具を使いこなします。ほぼ貯めずに打つとフレア、距離が比較的長めで最後に爆発を行います。ちょっとだけ貯めるとメガフレア、それよりは距離が短いですが威力が抜群の攻撃を行います。そして最後まで食べるとギガフレア、大爆発を起こして相手を
It's
強く
pretty much like Hero's
yeah.
neutral special.
フレアでさえ発射にはかなりの時間がかかりますが威力は絶大です。シールドボタンにより、途中でためを止めることはできますが、ための保持はできません。
Yeah, that'd be kind of broken.
性質上ギガフレアは空中では使えないことになると思います。ため時間が長すぎるんですね。ギガフレアにはこんな使い方もあります。
75? Did I see that right?
スマッシュをこう
Probably.
混ぜてみたんですね。
But you're just leaving yourself open for so
また
long.
こういう使い方もあります。掴んじゃ
No,
う。
36.
こんな目の前で炸
Well,
裂するなんて
he attacked
使い
her as
道がある
well.
の
Oh, he
な
smash
んていうこ
attacked
と
her.
も考えられますが、実はちょっとあるんですね。それ後で説明します。一応吸収もできるんですが大した回復量にならないです。なぜなら爆発した時が強いから。反射もできます。反射はギガフレアは絶対に反射されないことをお勧めします。もう蓄積ダメージゼロでも即死ということになりかねないです。3つも飛び道具があるのは
Just something funny about Sephiroth just kind of just like flying through the
使いこ
air.
なしてもらえればなと思います。
Because of Fox McCloud.
Uh-huh.
次に横必殺技シャドウフレアです。なんか地味な飛び道具ですよね。
What's with all the snapping? Did Sephiroth snap at all?
見た目そんな大きな変化があったようには見えないですね。
It reminds me of Joker. I think Joker does that,
全
doesn't
く
he?
異なる概念を持つ飛び道具です。
Yeah, I think so. When
この
he's,
ボタン
Yeah.
玉
This
を相手
thing
に
where
当てる
like
と
he like snaps in
周
like a
囲を
little
回復する
diagonal.
たまに
Yeah, yeah.
しばらくすると誘導して爆発
Very
し
similar.
ます。
that's really cool.
ため度合
It's
い
like
や
delayed damage.
重ねがけによって相手の周囲を回る弾の数が増えます。最大5つまで。
That's really cool.
なおシールドをする
Wait,
こ
do
と
you
は
choose when it happens?
シールドされることを
Or
見
does
越
it
し
just
て
do it
I think it just
掴むことも可能
Oh, okay.
なお発射時に向きを変えることもできます。こういう使い方も
So
でき
you
るかも
gotta-
しれないです。
So when you're fighting him, you gotta know the timing for that.
このシャドウフレアは大乱闘の場合誰かが巻かれると第三者に対してなすりつけができるんですね。まあどっちに転んでもセフィロスには有利ですから、使うに越したことはないと思います。なお吸収することは可能です。反射することも可能です。まあ実用的に攻撃に使うのはちょっと難しいかもしれませんが、 ちなみに拾うことも
Oh,
拾
as,
うとどうな
okay.
るか
As like villager.
こうなるんです
That's great.
人の周りについて
Villager
るもの
throwing a
を
blast
拾っちゃうことも
of
できます
darkness.
親
Oh,
切
that's
です
kind
ね
of cool. You can like clean.
Oh, you can clean
ウ
your
ィキ必殺
teammates.
技一戦ですこれ、すぐに出せる直線攻撃艇の技で、ファイアフォックスなどに似ていて、
Oh, really cool.
好きな方向に打つことができるとい
I
う
like that you can angle it.
相手に対して距離を取るためにも使えますしフェイントをかけるのにも使えますところで今までが一戦だったのですがボタンを押し続けると8等一戦という8回切りつける技があります
Wow.
こういう突進系の技には珍しく十分な撃墜性能があります地上で出せば崖際では止まってくれますだけどちょっと浮くともうどうにもならないので要注意です、飛距離には少しだけ差がありますこれ1戦これ8等1戦8等1戦の方がちょっとだけ長いですからどうしても復帰したいという時には8等1戦を使うのがいいですねもちろん本来は復帰に使うためのものです1戦はすぐに崖に捕まることができますが8等1戦は少しだけ上の方に飛び出してしまいますそれを使って攻撃をするという手もありますがこの違いにはご注意ください
Man, that's really nice.
次に下
Being
に
able
Thank
to
goodness
先行と
they
いう
have Genova.
Genova,
ハニ
yeah.
カムシールドから先行
But they didn't
Sounds like we're getting a lot more music.
They didn't put the hyphens in between the letters though. This is trash. You didn't get the song
Counter
name right.
当たらなくても先行になるのがポイント
Forgot the hyphens.
I'm not even paying attention what's happening. Oh, okay.
先行がパワーアップします見てくれの通り後ろからの攻撃
Oh,
手
thank
は
goodness. I'm so happy this song is in.
なお残念なことに飛び道具は反射できません防ぐことはでき
It's
ま
perfect
せ
for
ん
Smash.
I've
さ
always
らに
loved
カウン
this
ター
song.
系としては珍しく強い攻撃に破られてしまうんですね最大チャージショットなんかもまあ厳しい攻撃ですただしダメージは防げます復帰阻止に使うこともできます特に攻撃力のある上必殺技を持っているような人は気をつけた方がいいですね最後の切り札はスーパ
Yeah.
ーの
Oh, okay. Makes
セ
like
ー
the
ファ
battle
セキロス
screen.
が
Yeah.
メテオで超新星を起こし星ごと破裂させるというダイナミッ
It's
ク
like a
な
sped up version of
Yeah,
it.
that's really cool.
ここそれぞれの人たちが違うリアクションを取っているという
Oh, yeah.
お気づきになりましたでしょうかお気づきにならないと思うので寸前で止めてみようと思いますが右から1人は吹っ飛び
Shield break.
1人はキノコそして
Frisk.
1人
Wow.
はシールド
Just
ブ
like
レイ
in
クを
the-
起こしているように見
the
えますよね
game.
He gives different
原
status
作でもそう
effects.
だったのですが、ランダムである程度の効果が現れるようになって
Lots
い
of
ます。
love and
飛び
detail put
フ
in
ラフラ
this.
寝るスローお花キノコなどですねフラフラになりましたねこうなったらさっきのギガフレアからの横スマッシュなどで蓄積ダメージ 0% からの一挙撃墜なども狙えるわけです
And I hope this doesn't like break the
お花は
game
ダメージが
balance.
多く
Like,
なり
like
ます
He seems
it's
really.
it's easy to see he's going to be good.
Yeah.
もうこんなにいっちゃいましたね
I think they've like purposefully
こ
designed
れは
him
キ
to
ノ
just be
コ
like
ああキノコは怖いです
really good.
I mean,
突然キノコに
it'd
か
be
かる
kind
と
of
復帰
ridiculous
しよ
to
うと
bring
して
in
反対側に
Sephiroth
行っ
and
て
have
しまい
him
ま
be
すからこ
mediocre.
れもまた蓄積
Like they're aiming for him to
や
be
られる可能性の
used
あ
by
るは
like
ずですね
like
など
pros.
いろいろアドリブ性が求められる
The wing
スー
thing
パー
seems
ノバお楽し
specifically
みいただ
designed
け
for
ればと思
tournament
いま
play.
すところで、クラウドの偶数
Oh,
から
really?
の切り札にも手を入れましたそれも超級
For
無
his
人
even
火
numbered
山
color
バージョン
variations.
It's
5
like two
Okay.
different versions of the.
ファイナルファンタジー7アドベントチルドレンに登場し合体剣を分離させる技ですね
So does
攻
this
撃力など
only
性能は
happen
奇数から
when you
全
hit
く変わらないものになっています
or just anyone as long as you're
なお
using
ご
the Advent
存知
Children
かと思い
costume?
ますがクラウドの偶数カラーには袖ありと袖なしがあります
Oh.
まあ
Yeah.
これも原作ファンにはおなじ
I
み
guess he
の
didn't
もの
really
です
do
ね
one of these presentations for Cloud, so he's doing it now. Northern Cave. I
次に
love.
ステージのご紹
I
介北の大空洞というステ
I've
ージを
always
作りま
wanted
した
this stage, so I'm really
ステージ
excited
の
for
形状
this.
自体はシンプルにしましたが背景がストーリーを追うようになってるんですねこれなんと FF7 の終盤の展開を含んでしまいますしょうがないけどなので
Oh
これ
man, this
ネタバレ
music.
を見たくないという方は回れ右をした方がいいかも いやしなくてもいいかも何しろ20数年前のゲームですからね。まあそれに新しいリメイクでこのようになるとは限らないということなので、まあ見ていただければ幸いです。それでは参ります。北の大空洞、ファイナルファンタジー7で最終決戦が繰り広げられたところです。約束の地、そしてリユニオンの終着点ですね。火口のような北の大空洞を俯瞰し、そして遠くにはジェットエンジン化したハイウィンド第2形態も飛んでいます。
Oh yeah, okay.
セフィロスが星を滅ぼす黒魔法メテオを発動しました。それを阻止するためにセフィロスを倒し、エアリスが決してかけた白魔法ホーリーを解放するというのがパーティーの目的です。
Risked her life.
星の体内にどんどん降りていきます。原作にもこのように段差のようなところがありましたね。ぴょんぴょんジャンプしたりしましたけれど、北の大空洞は2000年前にジェノバが落下したところと言われています。そしてその後古代種に封印され神羅に発掘された箇所です。この辺りはディシディアファイナルファンタジーのステージに採用されたこともありますね。ジェノバ、シンセシスと戦った場所を彷彿とさせます。基本的な床もこの辺の床を参照しています。そしてこれが封印されたホーリーです。ホーリーが発動
This
し、
music is awesome.
Yeah.
そして、パーティーは脱出を図ります。逃げろーと。
This is all gonna be
そし
playing
て
while you're
完全
fighting.
に
Yeah.
メテオ。そしてホーリーが飛び出し、メテオの阻止に回
Holy
ります。
crap.
And then the credits roll.
Yeah, yeah, they have the credits rolling in the background.
しかし、ホーリーが発動するのが遅すぎた
Oh, we're gonna see the
と言われてますが
Lifestream play
メテオ
out.
は止められません。そこで星の力であるライフストリームが湧いてきて加算するという、こういうお話を追うクルーズステージというのは今までになかったかもしれません。
Yeah.
お楽しみいただければ
Yeah.
と思い
That's really
ま
cool.
す。
That's great.
それでは実践に移りたいと思います。今回は
Is it playing melee music?
勝ち上がりラントをやってみたいと思い
Classic
ます。
mode, okay.
I gotta say, I
本気度は一番高く
I always
して
thought
始めます
Sephiroth would be just like a really boring inclusion, but they made him interesting.
Yeah.
I
I think
was-
they've done a pretty good job with
これ
all
ボ
the
スラッシュが
characters.
楽しめるんですね。
Yeah, no, they certainly
歴
have.
代
Making
ボスが
some
いっぱい
aspect
出て
of
き
them
ます
interesting.
まあもともとボスキャラらしいセフィロスだからこそ、そういうボスラッシュというのがあるんじゃないかなと
Oh,
思って入れて
People have been asking for a boss rush mode, but
だけ
I
ど
guess it's
当然
only with
手強いので
Sephiroth.
気をつけなきゃいけないですね。最初はリオレウスしかしつくづくなんてゲームだいいのかこれは。まあレウスですからね、すぐに飛んだりとか逃げたりするのが合ってるんじゃないかな。尻尾くれ、尻尾をくれ。でもその前に面白いもの拾ったな。投げちゃった。お、落とし穴。いて。
Ouch. Yeah, throw that barrel at him,
尻尾やりましたね。
Sephiroth.
これも食らって。
Kill
セフ
them
ィロ
with
ス
the
の最後
barrel.
のとどめがたるって。はい、
He
次ガ
coolly
レオンです
walks off the
Yeah.
side of the
スマブラ
screen.
X を放送させますね。音楽も懐かしい感じ。まあまあそんなに怒るのはやめようよ君。お、ちょっと食らっちゃった今。あ、握られてますね。まあまあそんなに怒らない。怒らない。真っ赤じゃないですかもう。
Oh, I didn't realize he's back in his office.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he said that earlier. He was like, you guys are probably getting tired of seeing my house.
Yeah.
危ない危ない。はい。
Oh,
ちょっと
Marks.
怪奇物っぽい怖いと言われている
Sephiroth,
マ
or
ルクですが、
Sakurai created this
この
character.
キャラ本当はもっと怖かったんですよね。年齢推奨制限に引っかかっちゃいましてね。
He's the
しょう
last
がないから
boss of
マイルドにして
Kirby
みたんですけど、
Superstar.
個人的にはもうちょっと怖くしたかった。お、魔界植物かな。
You named him Marks?
Yeah.
お、割れた。
Although if I'm not mistaken, in the Japanese version, it was like Maku, or it was like Mark. So I don't know if he was intentionally going for like Karl Marx.
お
Yeah.
客さん目が変になってますよ。
Sakurai's betraying some of his anti-communist sentiments, anti-socialist sentiments.
Turns him into a demonic clown.
おっとっとっとっとっとっと危ない。ああいう血管表現とかが特に怖いって言われてるところですよね。今のもちょっとキモい。ああ次々。あ、惜しいな。パーフェクト取れてないな。次、ドラキュラ伯爵です。一番最初の伯爵状態だと。
It's like Alucard's fighting Dracula.
頭にしか判定がないから、
Kinda, yeah.
そこは気をつけなきゃいけないですが、
Wonder if he's gonna point that out,
見ての通り、
or maybe he like wouldn't be able to because it'd be like
それは
comparing
ジャンプす
two
るよりも楽
different
かもしれ
companies'
ないですね。
properties.
ここは素直にシールド。
Isn't that other company already represented in
無
what's
理
Yeah,
するのはやめよう。
Yeah.
They are, and Alucard's
お
an
ーっと
assist
無理した方
trophy.
が良かったかな。
I'm just not sure if like one of those would want that to be pointed out, or I don't know.
さて、ここからが本番です。先生。
He's
そう
just
ス
like
マッシュ横とかを
tearing
う
through
か
these
つにやると
bosses.
Yeah.
全然隙がでかくて反撃食らっちゃうんですよね。気をつけなきゃね。
Like-
みたいな。
You know Sakurai knows these bosses like the back of his hand.
いかんね。
Like
Mata
even
yatta
just like the
katta.
amount of damage he's doing is kind of absurd, though.
なんとか片翼は出ないで済みましたね。いや出してもいいんだけど、むしろ出した方が
He just keeps walking
次
off
魔王
stage.
ガノン
Yeah.
は
Ganon.
戦い方をよく考えないといけないですね。何しろ光ってる尾っぽにしか判定がない。いや判定はあるんだけど他がみんな全身無敵になってる。まあ無理せず行きましょう。チャンス貯めちゃおうかな。痛いだろう。
Just fired a Giga Flare up his butt. He's really gonna feel that one.
Yeah.
僕もおっと危ない。よしよし。これでどうあ
Just
よしよ
spamming.
し。次ギガクッパです。スマブラデラックスみたいな。
Giga Koopa.
やっぱり攻撃が思ったよりも広いので何とかしなきゃいけないですね。
I always thought Giga Bowser was like so like horrifying looking when I was a teenager. Like when Melee
He is
first
pretty
came out.
freaky.
Yeah, like his face just looks wrong,
Yeah.
何
which
しろ
is
こ
the
れ
point.
つかみがありますからねこの人。危ない。結構前が広いよ。届
It's
か
like,
ない。
what if he always looked like this?
Mario would feel just different
You
as a
guys ever
series.
watch the
まずいね。
Ninja Turtle movies? Like the live action ones?
A long time
結構
ago.
当たってないように
Like
見
the
えますけ
first
ど、
one.
もうあっという間に
Did
ば
you
っか
see
り
the
やら
one
れ
where
るような
there's
ことあり
like
ます
they
からね。
make two new
これもよくない。
mutants?
Or they make
ちょっ
what?
と届いちゃ
They
う
make two new mutants, and one of them is a snapping turtle.
Nah, I didn't see that one. I don't think so.
Giga Bowser always reminded me of the character.
I guess the hands are gonna be last. That was risky.
本気の 9.9 いっちゃいました。
Here we go.
はい。マスターハンドとクレイジー
My
ハンドで
favorite
す。
fight in the
それが
game.
北の大空洞でな
Oh,
ぜ
that's
か
cool.
戦
You
うと
fight
い
him
う。
in the cave.
これは最初からまずいね。
Whoa, what the?
ピヨッと。あ
Oh yeah, Ben, I don't guess you fought the
Muzzy.
hands very much.
I don't think I
Yeah.
ever have.
This is
Because
like the worst fight in the game.
we usually just play like multiplayer with
もう
you.
ろくにダメージを与えていないのに、すでに蓄積ダメージが
These guys are cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, weren't they
座りた
always?
くない。
It feels I was really good at beating them in melee, like no problem most of the time. But in this game they're kind
Wow,
of ridiculous.
アングルを小さくされるのとても危険。 ここでダウンさえできれば、お、いいぞ。了解。いってーい。ついに片翼が出てしまった。まずい。これはまずい。
Oh, Sakurai.
まだ諦めちゃいけない。はっ。こ
I like how people in the background are reacting
Yeah,
to it.
yeah. The music.
できなかったか。
One Winged Angel goes great here.
あとはクレイジーだけ。でも一撃食らえばやられそう。今掴もうとしたね、君。一人で10体ぐらい倒せばいけるかな。
We'll each need to take down about 10. It's a reference
はい、
to
終わ
the
りました。お疲れ
to
様で
the
した。
opening cinematic of World of Light.
He kills himself.
本気度 9.9 のまんまでしたが、はい、お疲れ様でした。ボスラッシュモード楽しんでいただければ幸いです。
You're not going to show us zipping through the credits on Sephiroth's little jet.
次に楽曲のご紹介です。
You're going to apologize for the 2
Music,
songs in
songless.
Smash 4.
新たな曲は9曲
Nine, okay, that's pretty good.
Much better.
FF 曲
Yeah.
がなんと11曲になりました。うち4曲がアレンジで、いずれも聴き応えがあるアレンジになっています。これらミッドガルステージにも追加されます。今まで FF 曲というのは2曲だけだったんですね。それをしてスクエニさんはケチだというような話をする人もいるかと思うんですが、それは違うんですよと大きな声で言わせていただきます。やっぱりですね、例えばキャラクターが何かのゲームに出る、コラボするという時にも曲なんて1曲もないっていうものの方が多いじゃないですか。世界で全て問題ないように、許諾を取らないといけないんですね。まあ中には一社でちゃんと取れるものもありますが、複数の会社にまたがっていた
Thanks
り、
for being really
国
confusing,
によって
Square
全然違っ
Enix.
たりっていうことを、権利をみんな解決して実装しているんです。だからつまりスマブラがちょっとおかしいということで、
It's like opera singing an
認めていただければと
Ares'
思い
theme.
ます。
Yeah.
さて、肝心の配信日です。12
Today.
月23日に配信予定です。
23rd, okay.
これはクリスマスイブ
The
イブですね。
Christmas Eve Eve.
ファイターパスボル2があればそのまんま受け取り可能、単体でも購入可能です。ところで、毎回スマブラに新キャラを加えるというのは本当大事なんですよね。だけど、ファイターが多いだけに、ファイター選択画面では多数の中の一つに
Sephiroth
漏れ
and
てしまうんです
which comes with the stage and the music tracks.
と思ったりして、
So you
セフィロスはボスだからボスとしての強さにスポットを当てたいと思いました。そこでこれを見てほしいんです。
Oh, what? Sephiroth challenge.
Limited
Oh.
time.
They added. Okay. They want people to buy this
なんと
fighter's pass
ボスと
like
しての
now.
セフィロスと戦える期間限定出現の特別なモードを用意しました。これを倒すことができれば先行してセフィロスと北の大空洞ステージを使うことができます。イージーノーマルはそこそこにするけれど、ベリーハードはかなり難しくする予定です。本当は最初に選んだ難易度をクリアできなければ正式な発売日までセフィロスを先行して使えるようにはしないつもりでした。ベリーハードを選んだ人にはそれなりの試練が訪れるようだけど、ハードすぎるかなと思いさすがにそれは取りやめました。セフィロスチャレンジの配信日は12月18日から12月23日10時までの予定です。もちろんセフィロスを買っていないと出現しないので、これもご注意ください。
Yeah.
さまざまなアップデートは
Oh, but you have to buy the-
本配信の23日に行われます。 2P クラウドに超級武神ハザーバージョン5が追加されたけど、これも
So if you see
23日から
anybody playing Sephiroth before December
で
23rd,
きれば
you know
楽
they
しい
did
と思
that.
い、
Yeah,
セ
that's kinda
フィロスチャレンジを考えたけれど、実装には思った以上の手間をかけてしまい、スタッフには申し訳なかったです。ですが、この5日しか出ていないモード、できればいろんなファイターやいろんな攻略でベリーハードクリアを目指していただければと思います。確かな手応えがあります。ボスとしてのセフィロスの強さ、楽しんでいただければ幸いです。
How tough do you think that boss is?
Finally.
戦場、小戦場、大戦場、終点において全局抽選と折れ局セレクトから抽選方法が選べるようになりました。 全曲抽選とステージセレクトからの選曲は全てのステージ曲が対象になります。俺曲セレクトでメニューを切り替えると、戦場なら戦場の俺曲セレクトの中から抽選されます。あとゲーム内でご紹介することができなかったので、セフィロスの勝利画面なんかもお出ししたいと思います。こちらです。
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Against a bunch of villains. That's great.
Yeah. That's cool. He disappears.
It's when he spoilers burn down
以上でセフィロ
Cloud's
スのプレゼ
hometown.
ンを終わりたいと思うのですが、今回本当に収録に苦労しました。何せ機材トラブルがありましてね、どうも音響とかにノイズが混じるんですって。もしもうちで自宅配信の時にこのノイズが混じっていたら、もう配信できなかったんじゃないかなと思います。確認できるっていうのは大事ですね。そういう意味でスタッフさん本当にお疲れ様です。というわけでお開きです。どうもありがとうございました。
Alrighty.
All right. Well, you can stop wondering.
I can. The hope is dead. Hey, look how much fun he's having. Look how happy he is.
Look how happy that man is.
Yeah.
So that clinches it.
Yep.
Yeah, Geno won't be playable unless they like sold his DLC costume and then also sold him later as a character. Like, surprise, that costume that you bought because you thought it was all you were gonna get. No, we're actually like they're not gonna do that. So.
Oh, he had a
Geno's.
costume? I was messing with my phone. I must have missed it.
At the very start, it
It showed the Mii fighters.
I'm glad they showed that at the very beginning, so I wasn't just like clenching my butt the whole time like this, because I could just actually appreciate the.
It's
the
interesting he
presentation.
showed it at the beginning. He usually saves that to.
Yeah,
for
that
the
is
end.
kind of weird. I don't know why he did that. I'm happy he did.
It was for you.
It was for me. It was for me. It's like it was almost like a mercy killing. It was like he knew. So a lot of people. This is what I said earlier when we recorded the other day. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, we recorded the other day. People were just talking as if Geno getting like a premium style costume was a foregone
guaranteed.
conclusion, and I was
like,
like,
no.
I would love that, but they could just as easily.
Right. There was no evidence leading to that.
The thing is, like, just because I like Geno, like he's not special compared to Heihachi.
Yeah.
Or like we still haven't seen Lloyd Irving's costume, so we might get a Tales of Symphonia character, but yeah, he's not special compared to all those other characters who came back as their old costume
It's
with
just
no
people
special.
have biases.
Yeah. And I would have loved for that one to be true, but I was like, I don't know about that. But it is kind of like a shame that in the advertisement for the costume they play like Mario RPG music. And they did that for the Smash 4 like reveal of the costume too, but we don't get that music in Smash. It's just kind of a bummer. Like Mario RPG, it's kind of sad that like I know it's like one game from a long time ago, but a lot of people like it. A lot of people liked it, and a lot of people like the music. I mean, and like Yoko Shimomura works on Smash. She did the music for that game. She cites that game and Kingdom Hearts as kind of like where her career started to turn around, I guess. And it's just like that is a piece of Mario like history. You could put in one or two tracks. It seems like of all the Mario music, how many remixes do we have of like the main Mario theme? How many from like Zelda? How many remixes of the main Zelda theme do we have?
Yeah.
It seems like one or two at least, like from this one game. But I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it's whatever. Sephiroth looks cool. I always thought he'd be super bland. I just didn't want him because I thought he was a really basic, obvious choice. And I still think like as a character, he kind of is, but he looks fun. It looks really cool. So
yeah, I mean, thank goodness they do a great job of making some aspect of the characters like interesting or fun. Does it feel like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders?
Yeah,
You don't have
I guess.
like you don't have to wonder about it anymore.
Yeah, like I can't really complain because even just like getting Banjo and Kazooie from Microsoft, which seemed impossible, happened, and I wanted Banjo and Kazooie more than Geno. Like Banjo Kazooie and Geno were always like
1 and 2.
since I was like 11 years old. They were always the 2, and Banjo Kazooie was like a little bit higher. So like I really wanted Geno too, but I got one of them, so that's cool.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird though that like it seems kind of backwards. It seems like Geno should have been easier to get because like Square-Enix and Nintendo have more of a history. It seems like Geno should have been easier to get than a Microsoft-owned character. I'm not complaining. I'm happy
He probably was. They probably just
decided not to.
maximizing like how they can sell it to people.
That's true. Yeah. They probably. I don't know, like, because Banjo Kazooie is like basically a dead and irrelevant.
Yeah, but he's a flagship character.
Yeah. So people have often pointed that out. The thing, I'm not that bothered about Geno. Like, I'm disappointed, but it's like I'm also an adult and I go to work and this is a video game.
Yeah.
So like, and I can play as the costume
You're
if I
not gonna
really
lose
want
sleep
to.
over this.
Yeah, but what I'm not looking forward to is like going back to game facts and seeing all those people just be like BTFO Geno fans, like specks of angry like hateful,
it's like frothing at the mouth. Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah,
you know it.
As soon as I go there, it's gonna be like 3-4 pages of the front of
You
like.
should just do it right now, like while you're recording.
Yeah.
That's true.
Let's see your reactions. Go to the like front page. Just read some of the posts.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like the first like 6 topics just stacked up. Geno fans are threatening to not buy Fighters Pass 2, quit Ultimate, go back to Melee. There's the original Genova. Okay. Who else is ready to get their most wanted deconfirmed tomorrow? I posted in this topic. I posted I'm ready with a period. Well, they sure killed him quickly. Geno officially did. Okay, this is actually like. I mean, I'm not reading the actual comments, but it's just people like confirming what happened. Of course, there's probably going to be people like, oh, this isn't the front page. This is the first page. Okay, it's not that bad.
It's not that
Just
bad.
give them a few more minutes. Right now they're just sitting at their computers trying to figure out how to really dig the
they're
knife
crafting. They're crafting the perfect post.
It's
being truly hurtful takes time.
It's probably gonna be more like in the actual. Oh, here we go. Ha 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 ha! Geno fans.
Yeah, there we go. It's starting.
F in the chat for Geno. Thank you, Coconut Phone. This time Geno will almost certainly get a premium Mii costume. I told you. I didn't tell you specifically, Goku 1000, but I said, ha 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 ha, are you happy now? Be happy. I'm happy. The costume looks really nice. The costume looks the same. I do wish they'd given him like a better head
Is this
piece,
you?
but-
I'm happy the costume looks really nice.
No.
K. Rool and Banjo Kazooie in the game, like those are the two he points out.
No, but there's a ton of people on this forum, it seems like, who wanted the exact same. Like, they always wanted Banjo Kazooie, they always wanted Geno.
Oh yeah, like I know you didn't post
Okay.
19 minutes ago, but
Oh, wait, yeah, what am I saying? Sakurai, stop it! Stop making down smash that only hit... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I guess maybe I was proven wrong. People aren't as... I don't know, it's gotta be coming. Oh
Yeah.
well, Geno will have to wait until Smash 6 for another chance to be playable. Broke. Sakurai revealed Mii costumes at the start to be nice to Geno fans. I don't know. Maybe. It seems like he could have just shown Geno off way earlier, but maybe not. Who knows? Woke. Sakurai revealed Mii costumes at the start so he could have Sephiroth wail on air for the whole presentation. That's probably true. Yeah, that's probably actually true. I really like that he used like Mii's of Tifa and Eris and stuff in the gameplay demonstrations. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording here pretty soon, but that was cool. Sephiroth looks cool. I'm really happy about like more music, and the stage looks fantastic. Geno is just the Smash 4 costume, LMAO.
Lamau.
That's so funny, TBH. Someone didn't take that well. I will have to close my account soon. User using forums.
Yeah.
This shouldn't have been needed. This should have been common sense. I hate it when people say stuff like this, though, because, like, it's not necessarily common sense. It could have come upgraded. I didn't think it was likely to, but, like, it's not, like, what a company decides to do that you don't know, I don't know. Like, it's not common sense.
Yeah.
People change, like, stuff like this changes all the time.
Like, a lot of it just appears as common sense afterwards.
Well, yeah, it's like hindsight.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, like, it was unlikely that...
Like, was it highly likely that, I don't know, Hero was going to get in? I'm not going to be using good examples because I don't know any of these guys, but, like, I'm sure there were other characters that, until they got into Smash, seemed just totally outlandish.
I mean,
Ridley, for example.
Yeah,
or
there's one.
in Banjo and Kazooie, it's
Yeah.
wonderful. It's fantastic to go back and, like, people have, like, compiled screenshots of all the people saying, like, anyone who believes this is just, like, delusional and idiot. Like, they're never
Yeah.
gonna add this dead bear from this dead franchise,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it gets in. It's like, yeah, like, I mean, when you take, like, a really super confident stance on either side of an issue,
It just makes you look
one
like
person's
a-
gonna be right and one person's definitely gonna be wrong. But the thing they have in common is they were both certain they were right.
Yeah.
But one of them's gonna be wrong. So, like, that's why you don't. And that's also why I never went around and was being like, yeah, you guys just wait when Geno's revealed. I'm gonna be dancing on your grave, like that kind of
Right.
stuff. I never
Just
did
makes
that
you look like an idiot.
because that's stupid. But, okay. Well, I am gonna go find some piano wire, and I'm gonna live stream myself decapitating myself, and I'm gonna require one of you guys to send it, like, tweet it to Sakurai and be like, "You did this." No, just kidding. No, just kidding. That was pretty cool.
How are you going to hang yourself from the ceiling, though?
Dun, dun.
That's that.
Yeah. I just realized I was wearing my glasses that entire time we were talking, so now we're gonna have to have that entire conversation again, but without my glasses on.
I'm gonna leave my
Cut.
I'm gonna leave my headphones.
Ben pointed out that it snowed last night. It might still be snowing. It's lightly falling. It's in honor of our lost comrade. Geno has fallen. The snow falls for all those who... It's the world expressing its sorrow in a beautiful way. So we were talking about, like, how in the we went to GameFAQs and we're talking about how in the presentation Sakurai is like, we've actually placed hidden cameras in the homes of several known Geno fans. Let's take a look. And then he, like, it, like, cuts, the presentation cuts to live feed of people crying about the costume being deconfirmed. And then we said some other stuff
Yeah, maybe we should.
that I'm not going to put on YouTube.
Yeah.
It cuts back to Sakurai and
No. No.
No. It's uncontrollably. Just collapse.
I love this. I love snow. I'm so happy. I hope it snows more and more and more, and everyone's like, wow, this is actually kind of horrifying. We need to close everything, and then we can just kind of go walk to... Tom and Tom's is miraculously still open, so we can, like, walk and get some, like, hot mint mocha or whatever, and then come back and play dumb Nintendo games. That's what I want to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.